What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya, and today we're going to be talking about this booming crash trading strategy that is going to allow you to avoid all the spikes that are going to be coming. Okay, it's a very simple strategy that is going to help you avoid spikes. And some of you might want to take it as a spike catching strategy, but I actually consider it more effective when it's avoiding some spikes and getting some pips off scalping. So we're going to share this strategy to you guys. I'm going to share with you the settings. We're going to talk about the conditions that have to be met in order for you to maybe exit a trade or enter into a trade against spikes. So it's very much simple. We're going to do some back testing together. We're going to look at how to trade with this strategy. Now, I realize that most of you guys are saying we're changing a strategy each and every single day. No, we're not changing a strategy each and every single day. We are reviewing different trading strategies each and every single day. There's a big difference there. You should pick one strategy that you focus on, but that should not stop you from looking at other strategies, because remember, the market is dynamic. Of course, a strategy might be effective today, but it might not be as effective as it was in the beginning. So try and open up your mind to learn more new things. This is an educational and entertainment channel, so you guys should enjoy making money, learning new things about trading, trying out new things about trading. That's the community that I want to build. So if you are interested in joining that community, we're actually having a 100-day trading challenge where we are looking at the market each and every single day, trading here on YouTube, and also there's a group. So if you want to be part of that group as well, comment down below that you are interested and show me that you have commented, and I can add you to the group on WhatsApp. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you're a subscriber, make sure of course you've liked this video and you've commented down below, and you'll be able to be added. Most of you guys, I'm seeing your messages. We're trying to respond as quickly as we can, me and my team, so that everyone will be incorporated. Remember, this is a big channel. There are a lot of you guys that I know will be interested in this, so just try and be patient with us. Everyone will get a chance. It's completely free. If you are part of if you are a subscriber, you'll get it for free, and you'll be able to see the market the way we see it. But today, I have this booming crash strategy. I like to call it scalping strategy because it allows me to enter into the market and go against some spikes and collect some pips, and that is what I'm mostly interested in. Okay, so we're going to be using a 1 minute time frame. The zoom level does not matter. You can use any zoom level that you need, and you're just going to need to take cautious on the trend and your entry point. Those are the only two things that are going to be important. First of all, you need to identify the trend. I'm also going to teach you guys how to do that, and then you need to identify the proper entry point. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's get into today's strategy. I'll remove it, or I'll just share with you guys the settings or the properties that it has. So it's I think it's easier for me to just remove it and then start afresh, because I understand there might be new people right here on this channel that don't know how to set up an indicator. Okay, so I'll try and help those as well. So as you can see, I've got a blank chart on Boom 500. We're in our 1 minute time frame. Like I said, I'm gonna go to my indicators, then I'm gonna click on main window, then I'm gonna look for an indicator called envelopes, which is right here, and it's going to have the following properties that you see on my screen. We've got a period of 14, we've got a shift of 0, deviation of 0.1, method is simple, apply to close, and then there's no need for levels, and there's no need for you to change the time frames. You can just leave it on all time frames, and then you need to take note of your upper band and your lower band. So your upper band has to be blue and your lower band has to be red. This is going to help you remember. I'll explain a little bit further when we are trading with this strategy. So these are the final properties. If I click done, I should have my envelopes right there on the charts, as you can see. Okay, so you can see that price is trying to move within these envelopes, right? I'm going to explain what that means, but for now, let's talk about how to trade with this strategy. How do you actually start trading with this strategy? Okay, the first thing that you will need to do is to check the trend, and the trend you can only go check it on a higher time frame. You can't check the trend on a 1 minute time frame because it's too noisy. You are getting all the little bit of movements that are happening in the market, and it's not going to tell you the bigger picture. So for me, I prefer to get my trend from my 15-minute time frame. So I'll actually go to my 15-minute time frame and look at where the market is going. So I usually highlight my highest price points, my lowest price points, my any price level that I feel like it's very if crucial. So this is what I did right here. We have this top resistance line here. I usually put them as zones. So I usually have these boxes that are just covering the price zone that I'm expecting price to maybe bounce from. I can also highlight my resistance down here. I know then I know that around that price zone, my price has been reacting to something. I can already see that I've got minor price zones like these points. It was just minor points where price was just resisting. I usually put them as lines like that. And then just try and see where the market is coming from and where it's going. So if I have my price coming from the top right here, from my top zone here, going down to my bottom zone, I try to say my market is in a downtrend. Okay, I try to say we are pushing downwards because we have got more candlesticks pointing down. We've got my red and blue line pointing down, and we are just going to the lower bottom of my section where I'm studying my price. Okay, this is price action. Okay, this is price action. I don't want to go in depth with it because it's not really the topic of today. But once I've identified that I'm in a downtrend like this, I can now go to my 1 minute time frame and look for entry points. What are my entry points going to look like? I'm going to wait for the spike to actually occur, and then I'll trade just after it. But the trick is you have to make sure that if you want to sell on boom, your spike has to touch this blue line, the upper band that I was talking about. Okay, so this blue line, if you're on boom, just know that when price touches the blue line, you have confirmed that you're in a downtrend. Your next trade is you're going to sell, and you're going to sell to the next red line. That will be a take profit level. Okay, so if you're in boom, you're going from blue to red, and that's how you're looking at it. Okay, so each and every time your market is hitting the blue line, you're trying to go against it. Okay, and this only occurs when you have actually established the trend. If you're out of the trend, you experience something like this: triple spikes, or something like this type of movement. Can you see? You get a very few pips, and it's very risky. You don't even know when the spike is coming. So make sure you are in that sell zone so that you can avoid this type of trades. Yes, you'll be in profit, but you'll be trading in a risky way, and you can see the price is not even reaching your red line, and it's giving you small movements. So for you to actually maximize, if you see 3 spikes occurring in this short space of time like this, it means you got the trend wrong. You're trading against the trend, so you should actually exit it. Right? That's your way of knowing you've done wrong analysis. Let me say you've done wrong analysis. So you need to take note of your trend at the beginning. Okay, at the beginning. Before we move forward, please make sure you click that subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that I'll notify you when I post my next video. And if you are interested again in joining our 100-day trading challenge, please make sure you subscribe, you like this video, and you comment down below what you have learned during this video. You can send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number to show me that you have subscribed, you have liked, and you've commented, and I can add you to that group quickly. Okay, it's very simple: subscribe, like, and comment. Then you send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number. I'll leave the link to my WhatsApp number in the description box below. You can either find it on our Telegram channel, where you'll be able to see my trading results, my student trading results, our Signal service, our mentorship service, our account management program, everything. You're able to see it for free in our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below, and you'll also be able to see my number there on my trades, or you can find my number on my TikTok account. I'll leave the link again in the description box below. And on that TikTok, we also post different trading strategies. So if you want to learn more, if you want to explore more, then you can go right to our TikTok. Again, all the links will be in the description box below. Everything that I mentioned is completely free for you, and you're not going to pay anything. So make sure you check it out as well. Okay. So I hope you guys were getting the concept. Let's take a look at Crash maybe, so that we can just have a clear picture. Charts. What did I say? If on Crash, I'm going to look for buy trades, right? So it means I'm going to go to my 15-minute time frame and look for when it is in an uptrend. So I can see that for a while now, my Crash was in a downtrend. It was hectic. Although we had these movements, most of the time it was spiking heavy. So you don't want to be trading along this line. And then I can see maybe we are trying to break to go in an uptrend, but I can only confirm when my price action confirms. Usually if we break this top, I'm probably going to look for buy opportunities, but for now we can't see them. Let's take a look where we were in an uptrend and the trades you could have took. So we were in an uptrend here. I'm going to go to my 1 minute time frame and look for that line. I hope I'll find it. I think it's way back. Okay, here is my uptrend line. So from down here going all the way up there, we were in an uptrend. So what do I look for? I look for my price. Okay, so starting from here, going this side, it's an uptrend. What do I look for? Whenever my price touches my red line, I want to enter into a buy trade. So here it was actually starting. This was the start of the buy trade, right? Let's take a look at the next spikes that we were carrying. So here was an entry. My Crash spiked and did reach my red line. Although it went all the way down, my entry point would be somewhere around this region, and I'll still be profitable either way. My second spike, it's the red line. I know I'm going to enter into a buy, but every time it was touching the red line, you were supposed to be buying, you were supposed to be buying, you were supposed to be buying. Okay, so whenever you get out of the trend, you're going to experience heavy spikes. So make sure you are in line with the trend. Look for a section and look for a trend. Okay, look for a section that you're going to analyze and look for a trend. So right now I can see that we're actually in a bullish trend. The market is even trying to push up. So whenever my spikes are touching the red line, we are going up, we're going up, we're going up. So all these trades, I could have taken them early in the morning. Why? Because already we're coming from this bottom, pushing all the way up. So I can just choose to analyze where are we coming from and where are we going. And then I'll just be taking re-entries after each and every spike as occurred. If you guys need a part 2 on explaining more about this, comment down below, like this video and share it with your friends. Until next time.